Governor of Borno State, Babagana Zulum, stated this as part of the issues raised and agreed upon during the National Economic Council meeting presided over by Vice President Kashim Shettima.
In order to cushion the effect of the subsidy removal, the federal government of Nigeria has released 5 trucks of rice to each state last week. Furthermore, in order to cushion the effect of food shortages across the country, the federal government has approved the sum of 5 billion naira to be given to each state for the procurement of 100,000 bags of rice, 100,000 bags of rice, 40,000 bags of maize, and fertilizers.
There was no way you were going to avoid forex volatility, as it were. If you just printed 22, 23 trillion naira and pumped into the system with nothing to back it by way of ways and means, which was what happened under the previous regime. There is no way you will pump all of those and not expect prices, inflation, and exchange rate to give way. This is a very important point that people we must all appreciate. And so I believe that the central bank is doing its utmost and probably expecting naira stability.
The country's investments to GDP ratio, the crude oil exports and refined petroleum products have dominated Nigeria's trade structure. And also the position of the naira against major trading currencies deteriorated.
The council also expressed concerns over the refusal of over 15 states to submit the report of impact of the 2022 flood in their respective states. Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello hinted that the federal government would soon release funds to states affected by flood, while the next secretariat would embark on an on-the-spot visit to the communities.
Climate change is a reality. NEC recognized that, Nigerians recognize that has come to stay. What are states doing to mitigate against the effect? Every state is affected. And let me tell you, before any palliative or before any assistance comes from any donor agency or federal government, every state makes effort to ensure that we take the peoples off harm's way.
The council was also briefed on the state of the excess crude account for the past 1 month, which stands at $473.754 million, while the natural resource account till date stands at $115.176 billion naira.